This morning is the first day of the state legislative session in Olympia, and lawmakers have to find a way to bridge a $12 billion budget gap. King 5's Savannah Welch is live in Olympia this morning. So, Savannah, it sounds like the state leaders aren't seeing eye to eye on how to handle this.
Yeah, Christine, and that disagreement comes over whether to impose a state wealth tax or to find savings with budget cuts. So a state wealth tax would specifically target the richest people in Washington, who are those making over $100 million. Now, Governor-elect Bob Ferguson says taxes should be a last resort. Instead, he's asking state agency heads to come up with cuts of 6% and 3%. Those are for higher education institutions. The only exceptions are K through 12 and public safety programs and agencies. Now, Republican Representative Travis Couture likes what the incoming governor proposed, but Democrats in the House and Senate say taxes may be inevitable this year.
We can solve this with some responsibility and priorities of government and making sure that we don't spend more than we're projecting to take in revenue.
Cuts that harm the most vulnerable people in our society, or people that rely on state services like kids in our public school system or like people in need of long-term care, is just not what the majority of Washingtonians want to see us do.
Now, a new Cascade PBS Elway poll released last week revealed that 2/3 of voters in Washington would rather see budget cuts coming out of Olympia rather than new taxes this session. In Olympia, Savannah Welch, King 5 News.
Thank you, Savannah. And this Wednesday, Bob Ferguson will be sworn in as governor. That ceremony is happening at noon.